Hi, Paul here from prwilsonmedia, and in this video we're looking at Facebook friends lists. Now, this is a great way to filter so that you just send messages, post to particular groups of friends so that not everyone on your list it might not be relevant to has to see what you're saying, and it's really targeted properly. And also, you can actually with friends lists now add pages, so you can have a little watch list of business pages, organization pages that you want to stay in touch with. Here's how it's done. So clearly, friends list applies to personal profiles only, and it's accessible. You log on with your personal profile, and down the left hand side there'll be, under Explore, friends lists. You can see I've created a number already. So to create a list, what you do is just click that button there, create list, give the list a name, and then where it says who would you like to add to this list, you'd start typing in the names of various people, and clearly you'll need to know what category they fit, and maybe don't have too many friends lists but just have a few. So I can pick out a couple of names there that I know are definitely in the Lincolnshire area in this case. So I've created that, and at the moment I can see when I go to that list the people that are active in that list currently. So Deborah there, and you can then add additional friends to the list. So when you're just on your normal news feed, so I'll go back to my account here on my own timeline, I can type in whatever the message would be, but I can select now. At the moment, most of my posts go to public. That could be friends, but beyond that, under the More option, I can go further down here and say specific friends. And that could be specific friends, or can I search for the actual list name? So if I search for what I just created, Lincolnshire contacts, this post would only be to those two people. Okay, so yeah, there's obviously more to explore than the scope of this short video, but I do want to show you that that friends list that you create can also be one that involves just pages. So here's how that works. Again, I can go to friends list. I've already got an existing list here that has some pages in it. So there's a business page posting, and I can add additional pages. Again, the same principle would apply. Let's try the Good Exchange site itself. So there used to be a feature called interest lists, which allowed you to be able to keep an eye on both friends and on pages, and that's the case now, but it's just a very much more simplified thing. It's under the one area which is called friends lists. I've talked in a separate video about see the pages feed, so if you like a number of pages just from your own page, you can just keep an eye on that. So sometimes the crossover between following business pages and your actual friends can get a bit confused. Obviously when you post to a friends list, but it depends. If you just posted to the pages, they're probably unlikely to be seeing that post very regularly, because when you're a business page you don't tend to check your news feed as often as you would obviously just as a personal user scrolling through on your phone or on your computer. So, but the options are there, both for friends and for pages. Organise into groupings so that you don't have to, when you're posting regularly on a particular subject you're passionate about, you only include the people you want to include in that particular topic. So I hope that's been helpful. I'm Paul from PR Wilson Media, your social media personal trainer. Cheers.